I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. There's quite a contrast for the future of public education in Oklahoma. On one side is a familiar sight of teachers holding signs in front of the state capitol. On the other side is the state superintendent of schools holding a press conference in front of one of the best private employers in Oklahoma. Analyze the two scenarios long enough and perhaps you'll come to the same conclusion I did. One represents the present, the other the future. So which road will our state take? Teachers marching at 23rd and Lincoln isn't a new story. The fact that they did it during spring break on their own time is smart. The fact they did it with Teamsters and other hardcore union types by their side is dumb. Can anybody here say Wisconsin? That's where unionized state workers have been holed up in the state capitol there, complaining about how a Republican governor and legislature allegedly have roughed them up. The situation in Oklahoma is much different than in the Badger State. Still, state employees, teachers included, are trying to protect funding and pension rights at a time when state government is undergoing a big-time budget crunch. So something's got to give. Contrast the protests at the Capitol with what Janet Barisi did. She's a state superintendent, elected by a big margin in November. She unveiled a series of reforms, dubbed the 3R Agenda, at an aerospace hangar near the airport. The agenda is designed to meet what Barisi rightly calls an education crisis. And it is a crisis when our students rank among third world countries in math. And 43% of first-time freshmen need remediation just to get into college in Oklahoma. Among Barisi's priorities are evaluations for better ways to measure teacher performance as well as individual schools. Both are long overdue to give the best teachers the best opportunities and pay and give the worst teachers the boot. Those are issues that will help transform Oklahoma's education system much more so than placards at the state capitol.